Hi everyone, and welcome to the Elden Ring Mage walkthrough. We are now going to head for the Ainsel River. But before we do that, we're going to go to the Gate Town Bridge. Gonna talk to Hyetta again.
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat a distant light is far. So faint it can't be seen by the naked eye, but with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense, I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. I've gleaned something very... I'm certain now.
Now from here, go to the Bellum Church.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I'd... Oh, a fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be
From there, I actually wanted to pick up the, there was one more spell to get the Carrion Greatsword. We hadn't purchased it. I think there's enough, Remember, you always want to look to see if the turtle's in there or not, because this place can be invaded by a bell-bearing hunter.
Greetings.
Also, I wanted to talk about this because I skipped over this, but if you actually hit or hurt or offend NPCs and put them in a bad state, you have to atone here, and you have to spend something called Celestial Dew. This is the gold sewing needle and golden tailoring tools, which I also can pick up. But yeah, you have to do a Celestial Dew here, and then that'll fix the world state. As long as you didn't kill them. I'm actually curious if, I can't remember if the golden sewing needle was for Bach, or if that mattered. We want the Eastern Rya Gate.
Bok, this seems ready to make a... Oh, please.
Alright, so now we're ready to do the Ainsel River. And I hope you're not scared of ants, because that's what we're having to deal with now. I can't target that one. Weird. Will it drop on me? Strange. Shove that dead end with the grease. Oh, yeah, we don't have a map yet. I still have Blessed Dew, yeah. Oof. That spray is lethal. Ah! You didn't hear me opening a lot. I don't like bugs. See all that over there. This is the Ainsel River Sluice Gate. Here there's an elevator. Now we got more claymen to deal with. Are allowed to summon here though. You can, oh, look at how well he's doing. Ooh. They just hit from a mile away with their weapons, which is what makes them tricky. But they're very, very slow. So as you can see, I'm just kind of running around them. So you can spend as much or as little time as you want fighting them. Part of why I'm fighting them a little more is they drop a Claimant's Harpoon, which is a really good weapon for Ent, for mages. So I don't mind killing them as long as I don't have that weapon. I'm willing to kill them, but other than that, you'd probably just want to skip. Very, very easy to, like, you know, let them surprise you. Now here, there is a giant thing up there that's going to shoot at us. All this stuff out to, like, tempt you. Here's the map. And there's a merchant.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
So snag the cookbooks, and then he has the prisoner set if you want it. Show you the map here. So we came in there. This way was blocked off from this direction, right? It was just a waterfall, and then we came through here where the ant nests, and then to here. Now, we head this way. This is Ainsel River downstream. I'm gonna use a little bit of runes to level up here. Debating what I want to raise. A little bit of mind would actually go a long way, but I think I'm gonna stick with getting vigor a little higher. Because my damage feels pretty fine. As long as you don't let them get that spray off. Get the immunizing horn charge. Now these guys do disruption, so it's very important to kill them fast. And what this does, actually I might be using the Liza P term, gray bar will fill. If it gets completely full, you die. That's just it. So that's why you have to be really, really careful. And they do clouds of it, which you can't stand in. So like, don't go in. You kind of have to maintain range. If they put the cloud up, you just kind of have to stay back. So what I was going to show here. It's the Lake of Rot, which you can see down here. We're too high up to drop. But there it is, and we are eventually going to go there. We are going to want to be able to cast Flame Cleanse Me. You always want to kind of check the walls. Lots of messages left here. Alright, so in here is going to be a boss. awful serious right here at the end. Yeah, the trick is learning the timing of that, like, 2-hit combo he does. Once you can roll that, you're fine with Rock Sling or whatever spell you want to use. So that was the Dragonkin Soldier of Nokstella, and we got the Frozen Lightning Spear. And then there is a Site of Grace. Somewhere in here. And I want to say there's like a Glovewort, yeah. This is one of my favorite boss rooms. Okay, so the other thing we could do is you can go and kill that guy up top, and then there's some stuff to get. So to do that, we have to go back. Alright, so I actually tried to do this really quickly, and you can see the Runes of Shame, but I'm going to try to do it again really quickly. It's just when we were in here before we went this is a little bit weird. We didn't go. Light so you can actually see. Okay. So this was the other direction. So you can see there's like a gross like queen ant. The ants are scary. If you kill her, of course, all the other ants will aggro and come down. So now from here, this is tricky, so you want to like you can go over here. There's loot to get falling down that way. You can see that was the sluice gate, that's the elevator down. Gets you a celestial dew. the other thing you do is to show this. So you go this way. Instead of going into the building, go up here. And this is the way to get to and kill that enemy that's up top. You'll stay dead. So you can see now we're actually up higher. And then what you have to do... Actually, there's stuff to get. Oh no, that's down below. It's probably kind of obvious how you take this guy on if you're not melee, so I want to show the actual... I want to show like the melee path. So retreat to the pillar. But yeah, you can basically hit the head. There isn't much to really, it's more just, oh, I killed him, now he won't bother me kind of thing. So you can see that's why, if you want to, you could just kind of run by him and not worry about it. It's just a little bit of loot. I'm trying to remember if there were... I think there's, you know, I've left a little bit of stuff to get, like some Gloveworts and random drops, but I don't think I've missed anything. Haven't missed anything essential. So I think from here we are going to go back to northern Liurnia. So we're gonna go to Oil Prawn Shack. Actually, let's do this. Let's go, we want to go to the Scenic Isle Grace first, actually. Scenic Isle. Did I not get the Scenic Isle Grace? Oh, that's funny. Did I, like, go right by... That's hilarious. Okay. There was actually a Grace next to Patches that I guess I missed, so if you were smart enough to get it, which you probably were, go there. I'll catch up. Man, I don't know how I missed this. Walked right up to this guy and talked to him right when we came into Liurnia. Alright, so from here, we're headed east to like there. Kind Can't see the marker, it's that little building. I'm gonna meet Rya. Patches actually said we should talk to her.
Hello? Hello? Please. Over here. Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, what a blessing. The thug should be resting at an please. I'm...
So, the person she's actually after is the boiled prawn shack guy. So we can just go over there. Alright, why am I getting up?
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Show me, and I'll consider buying. I'm not in love with it. You're a shrewd one. First, you and...
So we can just buy the necklace for 1,000 runes, which is nothing.
Alright. Thing's no damn use. Your bloody idea, mate.
And he will actually sell you shrimp that give you damage negation.
Oh, piss. Oh. Alright then. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bit. Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well. Sod the particulars of the... But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped. Anyway. She ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside. Never met someone with a taste for prawn or country. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Make it too spread out because we purchased.
Marika's tit. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went Tetsu with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Earth Tree, I'm saying.
Alright. Now we'll go back to Rya with that. I'll put a marker down.
Should be resting at an please. Oh yes, thank you kindly. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Rya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Such strength is please. Brave tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts, but you are no ordinary tarnished. The Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and this land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff at the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift. There's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the I have faith in you. I do hope that...
That tunnel is one of my favorite areas. It's really fun.
Seek the old... At the base of the valley, it was excavated. I have faith in you. I do hope...
And now we have our invitation. So I'm going to go back to the Boiled Prawn Shack. Actually, we'll just mark it like that. We can go from here. I'm going to get you the Dexterity Crystal Tier. Should be on here somewhere. There it is. Now we're going west. Folly on the lake. Sign of Grace, just to have it. And then, let's see. There is a scarab to the northwest. Let's see, let's go to Fallen Ruins of the Lake. There are two things to kind of get from here. We want to get the Bloodflame Blade, which is a great, you could infuse your weapon if it's infusible. We're using special weapons, so it's not, but if you have one that's infusible, Bloodflame Blade is cool. Turns your weapon orange. That is on a scarab, just kind of northwest of the church. Find it here. You can see it there. Oh no! Don't get away! No! Come back! Alright, we get this Bloodflame Blade. And then there's like kind of a grace around there-ish. This is the Temple Quarter. There it is. And then we can we'll come right back to this, but first let's get, there's a Larval Tear we can get. if you look, see how these are sleeping? So we want to ignore the ones that are sleeping, but this one is a disguised grafted scion. Oh! Oh no. That's no good. These things are like, I should have mentioned, these things are terrifying. And now we have a graphic scion to deal with. It's even worse. Fighting it this way. And you get a Larval Tear from that. And again, you can always just... There's like no rush on Larval Tears like at all. So they try to make these fights, you know, a little tough for the level, so it's totally fine to just, you know, come back to that if you are struggling. Okay, so like I want to say, like around here, there's an Icrerind Hatchet. It is in a building in a chest. Oh, this is gonna be tricky because I'm always in combat, so I can't pull up the map. Let's see. Probably here? Yeah. There we go. And now it's time to get our glintstone key. So that is north from here. The other thing before we do that, so the glintstone key is this island here. But we also had not found, there's, Juno Hoslow is here. Or not Juno, the Hoslow guy, whose name I'm blanking on. Oh, we're in combat. I'm gonna just look it up really quick. We'll cut the video. Get the exact correct location here. Oh, so annoying. Brandon zone's about to work. Get on the map. The map went away. Okay. It's like there. So we can go here, go almost straight north. Because remember, he was asking us if we'd seen, this was the guy at Roundtable Hold who was asking us if we'd seen Lanya, talking about she was such a tomboy, blah blah blah.
and Lanya.
And look, she's been killed by
It's
someone.
me, Diallos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you, the whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends, the recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Diallos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya. The tale of
So he's mad. He's big mad against, you know, he's angry at the Volcano Manor. Remember, we just met and helped someone from there. Alright, so it's time to take on a dragon. And Rock Sling is good for dragons, remember? See, I can't remember if we went to this one yet. The other thing we haven't done, we haven't quite closed out Western Liurnia. There's some things there still, like an Everjail. We also have not, there's still more stuff on this lake. Yes, the Academy, Caria Manor. So there's still a lot left in Liurnia. If you want to see where this goes, I can show you. To take us over here. Wonder if EG will, I guess he's probably not going to give me the... So back in, all the way back in episode 1, I should just mention this while we're here, I forgot to exhaust dialogue with Blythe. And as a result of that, I can't get the Carrion Filigree crest yet, which would be a good trinket to use with the Moon Veil, or Talisman. You will, it's not a disaster. If you followed my walkthrough religiously and you also made this mistake, and you can't get it yet, it's okay. Once we meet Blythe again, we'll be able to get EG to give us that. So, not the end of the world. But now, we're going to head for this island where the dragon is. Which I think the easiest way to do that is probably from the Temple Quarter. But yeah, there are 2 death birds to deal with here. We've already dealt with both the Night Cavalry. And yeah, this will be a full-blown another dragon fight, but we'll pop our Tear and we will just stay on Torrent and rock sling it up. I think, I could be wrong about this, but I think this guy is magic resistant. These Glintstone dragons, there are 2 of them, and I think they are magic resistant, so, but rock sling is physical damage. So this is the Crystalline Woods. Oh, did I go too far? Maybe that was the island. I don't remember what the puzzle is with this one. Let's see. Oh, it's just more turtles. It's turtles and undead. I seem to recall there was one like hanging off a cliff. Am I making that up? Or in a tree? I can't. I mix all these up because there's several of these puzzles. Kind of like Clayman in there. Are these messages trying to help? Dog ahead. Oh yeah, there he is. Not gonna lie though, it's been long enough I do not remember. May just wander here around here looking for messages on the ground. I thought I remembered one off a cliff, but that might be oh yeah, there are some messages here. Sniping spot. Oh yeah, it's in a tree, that's right. Alright. Another memory stone. So I think the dragon was. They might even have been there. I don't remember exactly where. I'm gonna have to. I think what we'll do is do the dragon at the start of the next episode because this one's getting really long. So yeah, we're gonna stop here. The next time we'll get our glintstone key and maybe go into the academy. We'll see. Until then.